WXRK, New York, 92.3 K-Rock. It's a hostile takeover. Ron and Fez have taken full control of 92.3 K-Rock.
Powered by Toyota.
It's 92.3 K-Rock. We are the Ron and Fez Show. This is a hostile takeover.
What is? This is a hostile takeover. We now have control. It's a hostile takeover. We are burning the sales department as we speak. Fezzy, huts are on fire. Ron and Fez are in the building today.
The villagers are running for their lives. We're here. We're putting our feet up on the furniture as we take over everything here at 92.3 K-Rock.
We'll be running the music all day. We're giving out the tickets. The Ron and Fez Show is in the house.
We will be taking over for the K-Rock Ticket Scalper. We'll have tickets today to see Nickelback at the PNC Arts Center. That show coming up next week, Thursday, August 23rd. And the show for Velvet Revolver at the PNC Bank Arts Center. That show is this Friday. We'll have those tickets for you all afternoon long during the hostile takeover.
Now, most importantly, I just want to say to the city of New York, I know you listened to O&A this morning, but I do not look like Wolfie Van Halen. Do not believe Opie. Do not believe Jimmy Norton. I am not the love father of Wolfie Van Halen.
We don't know that for sure yet. We're still waiting for DNA testing.
I consider this the start of a radio war, Fezzy, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Now, if you'd like to give us a call during the hostile takeover, 877-212-K-Rock. That number, 877-212-K-Rock.
We'll open up some request lines today. We'll play the music you want to hear, the music we want to hear. Ron and Fez, live till 7 o'clock.
We'll go ahead and get this started. Here's Collective Soul Shine on 92.3 K-Rock.
K-Rock, 92.3 K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez.
92.3 K-Rock, the red jumpsuit apparatus face down exclusive rock you won't hear anywhere else. This is a Ron and Fez hostile takeover.
Having a lot of fun hanging out, talking to everybody on the phones today. Fezzy, I will get to the bottom of the radio war that O&A started against me today. Wolfie Van Halen? Wolfie Van Halen, out of everybody in rock, they say I look like Wolfie Van Halen?
That's what we heard this morning on the O&A show. Now, Angelina Jolie, she says that she is giving up lesbianism and S&M now that she's with Mr. Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I bet Brad is excited about that. Normally, yes, I used to be wild before I married you, but now I want to stay home and make popcorn and watch reality TV. Normally with me, once you marry me, that's when you do get into lesbianism and S&M. Not after. Why does Brad want to now hear it all the fun happened before?
I don't understand what Brad Pitt has done to Angelina Jolie, America's wild child. Was he finally the one that was able to tame her, or did he just simply bore her into submission?
A lot of times women just try to appear wild until they get married. And then after that, let's get another movie going, Brad. Why aren't you doing Ocean's 14?
Who knows what Jennifer Aniston would have been doing if she hadn't hooked up with Brad Pitt in the first place?
Good call. Good call on that.
It's a 92.3 K-Rock hostile takeover, the Ron and Fez Show. Here's Guns N' Roses, Live and Let Die on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez are taking over K-Rock. K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock, Offspring. This is a Ron and Fez hostile takeover this afternoon on 92.3 K-Rock. Now, coming up in just a few minutes, we are taking over not only the radio station, but the K-Rock Ticket Scalper, and we'll have tickets to see Nickelback at the PNC Bank Arts Center. That show's coming up Thursday, August 23rd in Homedale, New Jersey. That's coming up in just a few minutes.
Anthony from Queens, you're on 92.3 K-Rock.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Hey, okay, I would like to request for my man Johnny Monad, Hell Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez have taken full control of 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. It is a Ron and Fez hostile takeover.
I'll tell you the truth, it wasn't all that hostile, Fez. They pretty much let us through the door.
They really did. It seemed fairly easy. The receptionist didn't even stop us, and E-Rock from the O&A show has been feeding me grapes.
That surprised me.
Yeah, so it really is not so hostile and basically a surrender of the radio station.
Kind of like Poland. When you really think of it, it was like when Germany ran into Poland. It happened quick.
And right now we're going to take over for the K-Rock Ticket Scalper, and we're going to give away tickets to see Nickelback. That show's coming up at the PNC Bank Arts Center next Thursday, August 23rd in Homedale, New Jersey. You want to be the 92nd caller to pick up the Nickelback tickets.
All right, now do you have to be the 92nd caller, or could one kid call 92 times before anybody else got in?
I guess in theory, if he had a fast enough redial,
if he had really, really quick little fingers, if he was used to, a BlackBerry.
Yeah, so basically what we'll do is the 92nd time the phone rings.
Okay, that's a better way.
That's
92nd call. We give out the ticket.
92nd call at 877-212-K-Rock. That's 877-212-K-Rock. We'll pick up tickets to see Nickelback next Thursday, PNC Bank Arts Center in Homedale, New Jersey.
92nd call, theoretically, could be the 87th caller, could be to the 39th caller that keeps calling over. We don't know.
All we know is we're going to count the flashing lights until we get to 92. 877-212-K-Rock. Here's Nirvana on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez.
It's the Ron and Fez Show. We have taken over 92.3 K-Rock, and we've also taken over for the K-Rock Ticket Scalper. We've got tickets for Nickelback to caller 92. That show's going to be at the PNC Bank Arts Center Thursday, August 23rd in Homedale, New Jersey. Looking for caller 92.
Hey, you're on Ron and Fez Show, 92.3 K-Rock.
Yo, did I win?
You're the big winner, my man.
You guys rock.
Thank you. You are going to see Nickelback. That's the good news.
Where you calling from, brother?
Calling from 287 South Ave in Jersey.
Ah, Fezzy's right there. He's at home.
Perfect. All right. Enjoy Nickelback at the PNC Bank Arts Center next Thursday, August 23rd.
Sweet.
92.3 K-Rock. It's a hostile takeover. Ron and Fez. 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. We are the Ron and Fez Show, and it is a hostile takeover.
Having a great time today, and is it just me, or are we even picking better music today, Fezzy? There's something about this show today. I'll give you my entire philosophy of music. I see the world as a large party. Excuse me. I see myself as a little smoky in here. Wait, somebody's in that smoke. It's the Nature Boy! Listen up! This is the Nature Boy! Whoa! And what you are listening to is a hostile takeover. Whoa! It's the Ron and Fez Show, and we are taking over everything. We're taking over K-Rock. We're taking over the music, and you guys listening, if we feel like it, we'll take over your girlfriends too. Woo! Ladies, you'll be getting a 4-hour ride on Space Mountain. Woo! So the takeover is underway, and like Courtney Love walking into a rehab facility, it feels like home. Woo! We're calling the shots here, and anyone who's got a problem with that can find themselves on the business end of a figure 4 light lock. And Giussano, that goes for you. So let's keep this party going. Let's get some rock. Let's get some drinks. Let's get some horned up Jersey girls. That's being redundant. Woo! And speaking of Jersey girls, Bon Jovi, you're not invited to this party. And let's do it, because this is our hostile takeover. We are the badass Ron Bennington. Woo! The road dog Fez Watley. Woo! We are the Nature Boy.
and we are 92.3 K-Rock. And you may not like it, but you will learn to love it. Why? Bottom line, we are the best thing going.
Green Day on 92.3 K-Rock.
K-Rock. Hostile Takeover. Ron and Fez.
92.3 K-Rock. Tom Petty. We're Ron and Fez, and we're handling the Hostile Takeover today. Now, Tom Petty, he's putting out a book called Running Down a Dream.
A very witty way to come up with that one for a while. Just rename it after one of the big songs.
Yeah, maybe it should be something like, I'm from Florida and it's really hot.
What I would like to read is Tom Petty book called This Is Where I Buy My Pot From. Because I don't know I've been a Tom Petty fan for a long time. Never really feels like he's on high.
Now, Rivers Cuomo from Weezer, he's also publishing his diaries.
Yeah, which is called Asian Girls, Asian Girls, Asian Girls. All I can deal with was Asian girls. There's one chapter called Round Eyes. Get out of my way. I'm trying to look at this Asian girl.
He was into the Asian girls?
Very, very big.
Here's Incubus, New Rock on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile Takeover. Ron and Fez are taking over K-Rock.
Charlie from New Jersey on 92.3 K-Rock with Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, good job. Welcome back. I hope you take your station over every day. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Biggie Smalls, they're looking to do a biopic of his movie, so producers are looking to see who will play the Notorious B.I.G.
Can you imagine that every heavy-set black actor in the country right now is just screaming on the phone with their agent? Cedric the Entertainer, Kenan Thompson are just fighting over this. I think Dwayne Robertson from the Jets has gone, finally, this role would be perfect for me.
Is there any way we can get Patrice O'Neal an audition from the O&A Traveling Virus?
Patrice would nail that. He would be perfect.
Patrice O'Neal, he's going to be part of the O&A Traveling Virus. That's coming up August 25th at the PNC Bank Arts Center. Now, right now, we've got tickets to see Velvet Revolver. They're going to be at the PNC Bank Arts Center this Friday. We got a pair of tickets for Velvet Revolver for the 92nd caller.
You're the 92nd caller to call in. You're on your way to see Velvet Revolver.
877-212-K-Rock. That's 877-212-K-Rock to see Velvet Revolver. Here's Metallica on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile Takeover. Ron and Fez have taken full control of 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock.
All right. I want to thank Kay, Ron, Fez, and especially K-Rock for keeping them rocking. The Rileys from Jamaica Train Station.
Hold on, buddy. You're going to go see Velvet Revolver at the PNC Bank Arts Center. That's this Friday, Homedale, New Jersey. You are the 92nd caller, so hold on. We'll get you those tickets. Enjoy this show at the PNC Bank Arts Center.
I'm going to head over for that show, too, Fez. Are you going?
Yeah, I would love to check that out. This is a Hostile Takeover. We're Ron and Fez on 92.3 K-Rock.
You know, I'm going to get into a piece in just a little bit with our buddies Opie and Anthony. Apparently started a little radio war against me today, and I was kind of surprised.
Well, what they said was they compared you to Wolfie Van Halen.
Our bass playing abilities, is that it?
No, I think they just said that you look like Wolfie. That you could be Wolfie's father.
See, this is not the type of thing that you suddenly want to be stuck with a nickname like Wolfie. And I think of all people, someone named Opie would be able to understand that. I think that he would know that, hey, something could start as a joke, and then that hangs on you for the rest of your life.
Just answer me seriously. Have you ever been with Valerie Bertinelli?
I'd love to.
So,
even before she went on the weight loss program.
So Wolfie is not your son?
As far as I know, no. So coming up in a little bit, I'm going to get Opie on the air. I don't want a radio war, ladies and gentlemen. I am, Kathleen from the Bronx started that anti-radio war protesting thing, and I joined it. I marched on Washington with the rest of the long hairs. I don't think we need a radio war here.
It seems like an awful lot of work just for an anti-radio war march.
So what I'll do, I'll get a hold of Opie and extend an olive branch and try to settle this thing. Once and for all.
If you think you can settle it, It's a hostile takeover. We're Ron and Fez on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. It's a hostile takeover. Ron and Fez. 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. Ron and Fez. We have taken over. The radio station is ours. It's a hostile takeover.
Taking a lot of your calls off the air, too. Picking up requests. If you need to get a hold of us, 877-212-K-Rock. 877-212-K-Rock.
Madden 08 has been released. Everyone's playing that, the latest version of the Madden game.
Now, how many Madden games have been sold over the years?
Let's see. I think like over 60 million since this thing started coming out.
Because most of them have to go into my house. I don't know how many different setups I've had, but it just seems like most of my games are all the Madden game year after year.
Now, this is supposedly the most realistic version of Madden yet. Mm-hmm. You can even dogfight with Michael Vick. That's how real this is.
See, I would get that. I would honestly go out and get that. And really, I wouldn't care so much about the football after the fact.
Oh, yeah, you can do the front office, everything. Yeah. Where you're Michael Vick, arranging the dogs, making sure everyone gets there. It's got a front office feature on it that's great.
Allegedly. He has not really been convicted of this yet.
That's true. It is allegedly, but there is a feature where you play him once and then he's suspended for the rest of the season.
Who's on the cover this year? It's always the big Madden curse.
Yeah, the lucky guy this year is Vince Young from the Titans.
So every single year, who's ever on that cover has been cursed.
Yeah, it happens every single year.
I know it started. The first Madden, and it was years ago, on the cover was the Titanic. And even then, I'm going, last year the Hindenburg, now I can't keep up.
That was a mistake for them.
It was a giant mistake.
Vince Young, he's going to run onto the field under a ladder this season. It's a hostile takeover. It continues. We're Ron and Fez on 92.3 K-Rock. Here's Nirvana.
92.3 K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez.
92.3 K-Rock. We are Ron and Fez. The hostile takeover is underway. We're in control of the radio station until 7 o'clock tonight. You know some of the other groups that have taken over K-Rock? Yeah. Korn, Incubus, Metallica, Smashing Pumpkins, Tool.
Wow, all this sounds way more exciting than us. I cannot believe that this is the day that I show. I would have rather been at any one of these days.
And then this Friday, it'll be Hell Yeah taking over on the hostile takeover on 92.3 K-Rock. Coming up, we still have another pair of Nickelback tickets. That's coming up very soon with the K-Rock Ticket Scalper at the PNC Bank Arts Center, Thursday, August 23rd, Homedale, New Jersey. Here's White Zombie on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez are taking over K-Rock.
We are Ron and Fez, and we have taken over 92.3 K-Rock. Hostile taken over, and it's your chance to see Nickelback at the PNC Bank Arts Center next Thursday, August 23rd, Homedale, New Jersey.
All right, this is going to be 90-second caller, Fezzy, but you really want to come down and have a program for yourself if you're going to try to win these kind of phone contests. You don't want to be the first caller. That's ridiculous. And then again, you cannot wait too long. I put together a system. What you got to do is wait until the number is given out. Even if you know the number, wait until the number is given out. At that point, you light a cigar, you adjust yourself, crack your neck, spit, then dial. And you will hit 90-second caller. I've done it time and time again. I've traveled the world on prizes, Fezzy, just knowing how to time to be the perfect caller.
All right, try out the Ron Bennington system here. Caller 92 goes to see Nickelback, PNC Bank Arts Center, next Thursday, August 23rd. Here's the phone number, 877-212-K-Rock. That's 877-212-K-Rock.
The cigar's lit. Take your head off of it. Adjust. Crack your neck. Spit. Quick, call.
Good luck. Here's Wolf Mother, Woman on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez have taken full control of 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. It's the Ron and Fez hostile takeover. We've taken over all the prizes, all the tickets from the K-Rock ticket scalper. We've got Nickelback tickets at the PNC Bank Arts Center. That's coming up next Thursday, August 23rd, to the 92nd caller.
Hey, you're on with Ron and Fez at 92.3 K-Rock. Who's this?
Hey, Ron and Fez, how are you guys? How you doing?
You're the 92nd caller, bro.
All right, great. I used the system.
Oh, you really did use the system?
Well, I tried it before and I couldn't get through, so I said, let me try again and see what happens.
It's the smartest thing in the world to use my system. What's your name and where you from, bro?
Mike Culhane.
All right, Mike.
New York.
Congratulations.
Hold on, buddy. You're going to go see Nickelback at the PNC Bank Arts Center Thursday, August 23rd. That is in Homedale, New Jersey.
Now, Mike was able to... You know what, Fezzy? I'd love to take this system on the road and just try to teach people. Mike was able to win. Why? Because when he heard the number, he lit a cigar, adjusted himself, spit, made the call.
It's a Ron and Fez hostile takeover on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. It's a hostile takeover. Ron and Fez. 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. We are the Ron and Fez show, doing a hostile takeover, or I guess you could call us the Wolfie and Fez show.
Ah, the little joke from this morning.
Yeah, the O&A show, when Jimmy Norton said that Wolfie Van Halen, going out on tour with his dad in the band, looked just like you, Ron Bennington.
That's great stuff, because a name like Wolfie, you want to hope that catches on for you. Of course, I love the boys. I love O&A. I was teasing a little earlier that, they crossed the line. But I think it's fine, Fezzy.
Well, I'll tell you what, I guess it was all in good fun because Opie was laughing his ass off. Opie thought it was hysterical.
All right, I'm going to give Opie a buzz right now. Let him know. I think it's a funny joke, too. The whole Wolfie thing. I love it. Eastside Dave, here's Opie's phone number, 646-258-6507. That's 646-258-6507. You got to be able to take a joke in this world, Fezzy, and I just want to let Opie know that was a fantastic one. I loved it.
Okay, I guess as long as there's no hard feelings.
That's 646-258-6507. We ringing yet? Here we go. It's Opie's private number.
Hey, it's Opie. I'm not here. Leave a message. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.
Record your message after the tone.
Wonder where he's at.
The numeric page, press 5. When you are finished recording, hang up. Or for delivery options, press pound.
Hey, Opie, it's Ron and Fez. Oh, hey, Opie, it's Ron and Fez. I hope this is your right number, 646-258-6507. We're on the air K-Rock tonight, and I just want to tell you, I heard the Wolfie joke, and it's a panic. It's a good one, buddy. You got me.
I guess you left a message. Now, did that number go over the air?
Well, I guess so, but let's, keep his privacy, 646-258-6507. Keep this off the message boards. Don't give it a call and see what Opie's up to, although I'd be curious.
Here's Pearl Jam on 92.3 K-Rock. It's a hostile takeover.
K-Rock. 92.3 K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez.
It is a hostile takeover. We're the Ron and Fez show on 92.3 K-Rock. Let's go to the phones.
Hey, Rachel from Manhattan. You're on the Ron and Fez show on 92.3 K-Rock.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
So you guys gave out Opie's number.
Well, we really didn't give it out. I just have his number, and I gave him a call.
Well, I was just wondering if I could get it. I didn't catch it.
All right. And this is just for you, Rachel.
Yeah,
it seems sweet.
I won't tell anybody.
All right, write this down. 646.
That's 646.
258.
258.
6507. But that's just between us. I don't want to end up... Don't put it on your MySpace, and don't put it on any message boards.
I think it's going to end up in a 5.
Yeah.
646-258-6507?
Yeah, there you go, honey. And
I'm not going to tell a soul. All
right, and a lot of people might be calling, so call them later tonight, like 2:33 a.m. All right?
Okay, that's great. I'll give them a ring then.
All right, bye-bye, darling.
Thanks, guys.
She's not going to keep that to herself. Here's the White Stripes on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez are taking over K-Rock.
We are the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 K-Rock. Before we wrap up this hostile takeover, we'll have another pair of tickets to see Velvet Revolver at the PNC Bank Arts Center. That is coming up this Friday. Now, congratulations to Jack White. He has had another little baby, this time a baby boy.
Oh, I bet he had the whitest baby ever. I bet that baby was unbelievably white.
Between Jack White and his wife, the supermodel, Karen Elson, yeah, that's going to be one really pale kid.
Have they named it? Is Pasty, is that name taken at all?
Pasty White. You know what? I think the baby's healthy. We know that much because the baby is so pale, it's invisible. You can actually see the organs. Everything's working fine, so that's perfect.
Cleary might be a nice thing. Or aquarium. Just name the baby Aquarium.
So congratulations, Jack White. We'll continue the hostile takeover with the Ron and Fez Show. Here's Disturbed, Down with the Sickness on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez have taken full control of 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. It is the Ron and Fez Show and a hostile takeover. Ronnie, more congratulations. Mr. Met, the Mets mascot, has been nominated to go into the Mascot Hall of Fame.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not saying anything about the Mets, but Mr. Met, just a guy in a uniform with a big head who waves, it does not impress me. I mean, to me, you want to be a mascot that people like? Get in a dune buggy. I need you riding back and forth in a dune buggy.
Now, it does seem a little unfair that his outfit is just the Mets uniform. It's cheating, really.
And an enormous head. Here's what I love. Doc Gooden can't get into the Hall of Fame. Darryl Strawberry can't get in the Hall of Fame. Here's Mr. Met, some guy making minimum wage with a giant head, waving, hey, you're on your way to the hall.
My problem is, if he does go into the Mascot Hall of Fame, who's going to be able to lift that bust of his head? It's going to be enormous.
Yeah, that is. It's a giant head.
It's just wrong.
Waterhead.
We got more tickets to give away here from the K-Rock Ticket Scalper because we are the Ron and Fez Show and we have taken over. Tickets to see Velvet Revolver at the PNC Bank Arts Center this Friday, Homedale, New Jersey. Be the 92nd caller and we will send you to see Velvet Revolver. 877-212-K-Rock. That's 877-212-K-Rock. Here's Nirvana on 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock. It's a hostile takeover. Ron and Fez. 92.3 K-Rock.
We are Ron and Fez on 92.3 K-Rock, the hostile takeover. Looking for caller 92 to go see Velvet Revolver this Friday at the PNC Bank Arts Center. Let's go to the phones.
92.3 K-Rock. Who's this?
From Columbia, New Jersey.
Hey, Mike, you're the big winner, brother.
You are caller 92. Hold on, buddy. You're going to get tickets to see Velvet Revolver at the PNC Bank Arts Center. That is coming up this Friday, Homedale, New Jersey.
Wow, that is wild.
Hey, Mike, who you taking with you, man?
I have no idea.
I will do this. I'm going to come along with you. It's our opportunity to finally get together and hang. And I'd like to do that at different times with each and every listener. Spend at least
a little beer, right?
Yeah. We'll have a couple of beers, and maybe even if there's time, get to know each other over coffee.
Well, that's awfully nice of you.
Well, I like to be considered a nice guy.
Yeah, but that means I'm sitting home alone Friday night.
Well, what you could do, Fezzy, is see if Opie wants to go out and hang with you. You got his phone number?
Well, no.
Here it is, 646-258-6507. You might be having a tough time now because I understand it's on a couple message boards.
I'll try a little bit later. It's a hostile takeover with the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 K-Rock.
K-Rock. 92.3 K-Rock. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez.
It is the Ron and Fez Show, 92.3 K-Rock. Just about ready to wrap up the hostile takeover and give the radio station back.
Fez, I feel like we did everything that we could today. We've pretty much stripped this place raw.
Oh, I know. I'm going home with some office supplies. My bag's full of CDs. I got some tickets. Ronnie, I even got the keys to the K-Rock Hummer.
Well, I am not going to go in there with you, and I ain't saying why. Trying to walk that line right now. That is, by the way, it's one of the nicknames they have for you here.
The K-Rock Hummer?
Yes, I've heard of some of the salespeople saying, hey, Ron, is the K-Rock Hummer going to be on the air with you? And I go, no, I'm doing the show with Fez. And then they all laugh.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
No, you don't have to. You're already there.
We had a blast doing the Hostile Takeover today. Check it out Friday when Hell Yeah takes over 92.3 K-Rock.
I wish I was booked on their day instead of on our day. That's the thing that disappoints me.
You have to be here on our day.
Yeah, I know. That's the bad thing about being me. I'm with us.
We will now turn over the radio station back to 92.3 K-Rock.
Thanks a lot, everybody. We really enjoyed being back on here. We said before, there's nothing like being on the air in New York City. Jiven, thanks so much, my man. And, of course, Tom and Tracy, thanks for having us in.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
WXRK, New York, 92.3 K-Rock. It's a hostile takeover. Hostile takeover. Ron and Fez has taken full control of 92.3 K-Rock. 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 K-Rock.